Bombay Theatre Company presents For Better, If Not Worse. Written by Debanjana Mukherjee, performed by Alina, Kazi and Suhasini. You know, they often say that the mind, in fact, has a mind of its own. You think, and at times you zone out, even while engrossed in that particular thought. The peculiarity of this situation lies in the very fact that the mind is invariably constituted as the customary judiciary. You know, when people say, follow your heart, but listen to your mind. But certain times, certain unsolicited residual emotions tend to overcompensate this very natural process of thinking. That is precisely when situations become uncanny. The best part about studying minds is trying to read people and beginning to understand their frequencies of batting of eyelids or clenching of fists. But then they begin to narrate their story, and it's all a farce. Sigmund Freud once said, "Unexpressed emotions will never die. They're buried alive and will always come forth in uglier ways." And I have always found tales that fit into such notes with utter perfection. But today I have a narrative, an encounter, with an illusion of a human conscience that will invariably take you through the vivacious perils of the mind's tranquility. I have a story for you. Something dark yet sublime, chaotic yet calm, precise yet better. I believe you're doing quite well, Maya. You look way better than before.
Better. Better isn't one of my favorite words, you know. It creates a sense of hierarchy. It's just that someone cannot be good enough. You have to be better than the other. Better creates jealousy. Better creates barriers. Better creates delinquents. Better creates me.
So you do admit that you're a delinquent?
Aren't we all in some way? You see, when a tiger kills a deer, the tiger is considered a delinquent by the deer's kin. But the tiger has to kill the deer to survive. This has been the ritual, and it always shall remain the same. And now that the tiger has killed the deer, the perfect deer with big, beautiful eyes, swift, frivolous tendency, and a sharp mind, the tiger emerges as the better of the duo. They say it's all about the survival of the fittest. Just that it is you who deciphers the meaning of fit. Fit enough to adjust to your very own petty perception. Maya means illusion. My parents had a perfect daughter with a stunning appearance, good grades, and a knack towards sports. And yet they decided to name their other daughter Maya, who is seemingly imperfect. They named me Maya perhaps because I was their illusionary escape. When my house staff found me sitting beside my dead sister, covered in a pool of blood, smiling at the knife painted with red in my hand, they thought I was crazy. I was smiling because I liked the color red. It is bold, ferocious, yet so very comforting. I was smiling because she isn't better than me. At least not anymore. But I'm not happy to have killed her. In fact, I liked her. She was a nice person. She was nice to me, but others weren't. They thought I'm of no good and called me incapable. They pitied me when my sister learned to write at the age of 4, while I kept struggling till the age of 6. At school, they called me the defected twin of the absolutely perfect sports captain. Her eloquence overshadowed my stutter just as her intellect looked down upon my receding grey matter. I liked her a lot. I really did. She was a nice person. She was nice to me until I heard her talking on the phone the other day. I don't know whom she was talking to, but I heard her saying that she has taken me to pity and that I'm no more than her miserable little shadow. She aligns her sympathy towards me, and that's about it. She did not like me because I could bake better than she could, or because I could sketch better than her. She liked me because I could not write better than her, because I could not dance better than her. She liked me because I could not play basketball better than her. She liked me because I let her be better. Thus, I'm not deranged to have stabbed my sister. I just wanted to be better, neither good nor best, just better. And I could not figure any better way to strive to be better.
Do you not feel any remorse for having killed your very own sister?
I don't know how to explain this to you, doctor. But all I can say is, I had to kill the deer to bring out the tiger in me. Like I said before, I had to come up with my own definition of fit, to grow and to be better. And to make this any easier for you, yes, I killed my sister. For better, if not worse.
It is funny how society tries to restrict the mind within the margins of textbooks, while the workings of the mind are way beyond any of our perceptions. What I've learned in these last few years of practice is that the mind is anything but predictive. Maybe for better, not worse.